never stop believing. Guys, welcome to the first video in my week of Glee, and today's video I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the fashion of Glee and the iconic fashion moments as well as iconic fashion pieces and all of that stuff. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is kind of a two-parter, which is the Don't Stop Believin' outfit, which is the red t-shirts and jeans essentially that they did for the pilot, which is just iconic and that's kind of burned into everyone's minds. And then of course you have your McKinley Letterman jackets. Mine is a one that they did at Forever 21 a while ago that has shrunk in the wash, but I still wear it because it's awesome. When I asked people for some of their favorite fashion moments, a lot of people said that they just loved Kurt's wardrobe in general. And Kurt in season 1 said that fashion has no gender, and he is the prime example of that on the show. He would wear things that would be traditionally feminine or traditionally masculine, and he just made it work. And I love Kurt's boldness when it comes to fashion. I only wish that we all could have that bit of boldness in our lives when it comes to fashion. Then you have on the other side of that spectrum, I guess, would be Blaine. Everyone iconically thinks of not only his colorful and bright bow ties, but before we even got to see that side of Blaine, we got to know him as the boy in the blazers, and those Dalton blazers are a huge part of iconic TV history. I honestly think that a McKinley Letterman jacket and a Dalton blazer should be in the Smithsonian in like their television department because they're two pieces of iconic history when it comes to fashion. So yeah, I have a thing for the blazers. I loved them. I loved the people who were in them. So there's that. Then you have all of your competition numbers. And from just McKinley High alone, my favorite probably of all time has to be Nationals. So it was the Paradise with the Dashboard Lights, Celine Dion medley that they did where it was the red and the black. It was just classy and I loved it. I think everyone's hair looked on point. It was probably my favorite competition outfit of all 6 seasons. So fashion has kind of been this unspoken character when it comes to Glee, and it really has helped set the mood for characters. I think color schemes has a lot to do with that, and we have to thank the incredible costume designers and the makeup team and the hair team over at Glee. Thank you guys for 6 seasons of making our favorite characters look that good. And then in conjunction with the incredible team of fashion, and then in conjunction with the costumers and the makeup team and the hair team from Glee, you have to give a huge shout out to something that started off in the fandom, which has now become this huge thing, and that would be Fashion of Glee. If you haven't checked out Fashion of Glee, it is a blog that pretty much breaks down what every character wears and tells you where you can get it, as well as what the cast was wearing as well. And I don't know what the Fashion of Glee team is going to be doing after Glee ends, but I know that it's probably one of the coolest things that came out of fandom, and I'll talk more about that type of stuff on Wednesday. But yeah, I think even after Glee ends, it's going to be one of those things where we will still see an outfit or a piece of fabric or a outfit a celebrity wears or in another movie and be like, oh, that's an outfit I totally could have seen Santana wearing, or that would have made a great bow tie for Blaine, something like that. And I think their fashion was kind of like the 13th member of New Directions. So there you guys have it, what I love fashion-wise from Glee seasons 1 through 6. Reminder that the rest of this week is all going to be Glee inspired, so if you're down for that, awesome. Give this video a nice big thumbs up and hit subscribe. If you're not down for that, that's cool. I'm going to be going back to doing normal videos next week, but you guys are actually going to be getting 7 videos from me this week, which is kind of crazy. But links to all of my social media in the description bar below, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!